Hi and welcome to the Sakai instructor tutorial. Today we will review a few options available to the instructors through Sakai and then go over creation of a new course. Let's review the options available to the instructor through the My Workspace menu. Normally, this will be the only menu available to the instructor that logs in for the first time. Message of the Day and My Workspace fields are reserved for the administrator of Sakai, which is China Trade Institute. Once updated, all users of Sakai will be able to see the same message. Calendar, recent announcements, and message center notification are instructor-specific fields and might be changed at the instructor's discretion. Profile page is the personal page of the users within China Trade Institute Sakai application. Both students and instructors are encouraged to fill out the profile form, review profiles of other participants, and connect with the China Trade Institute Sakai community. By placing your cursor below each field, users can update the information in these fields by clicking Edit pop-down button. To add or change profile picture, follow Add New Picture link. To upload more pictures and share those pictures with other participants, please follow Pictures tab. You can view and respond to messages from other members of CTI Sakai community by going to Messages tab. In addition, Sakai allows you to review and change your privacy and preference settings. In order to create new connections, click on Connections tab. You now have two options. Option 1 is to search for members by clicking Search for Connections and populating the known fields. You can search for people by name, email, or common interests. The other option will be to create a work site or a collaboration group within your Sakai social network. Simply click on Create Work Site and choose members from the list of available contacts. This means that you have to have contacts before you can organize them into the work groups. Schedule is your personal organizer within Sakai that can help you better manage your activities. The list of preset events is listed under the calendar and will serve as a guide as new tasks are created. To create a new entry, click Add button and then populate the fields. After all the fields are populated, simply click Save Event. Calendar will be available through the Schedule tab for edits and through the home page for review and minor changes. Some options are available through the Preference tab of the menu, and instructors are welcome to explore those options on their own or contact China Trade Institute for more help. However, I would like to emphasize that through the Preference tab, instructors might be able to change the language of the Sakai interface. This change will only affect individual users, that is instructors, and will not affect the way students or other instructors see the sites or course pages. Account page enables users to review their information as it will be displayed to other members of Sakai and particularly the students assigned to instructor's class. It also enables users to modify current information, including an option to change the password. From every page of Sakai, a user can access additional help and quick tutorial by clicking on this icon and choosing tutorial. For more specific help, click on the question mark that is available on every page. For the general questions, click on Help button in your menu bar or contact China Trade Institute. Now let's review the course creation tool available through Sakai. First of all, go to Worksite Setup and choose New. We'll choose Course Site option as an understanding of how to create a course will provide you with good practice necessary to create projects or portfolio sites. After choosing course site, choose the academic term. Normally, there will be only one academic term preset by the administrator. Therefore, no further action is necessary. Click Continue. When creating new course site, click on Still cannot find your course section. Type in the name of the subject, course number, and section number. For example, let's type test under the subject, 101 for the course number, and 1 for the section number. Authoriser's username will be your own username. Click Continue. If not changed, the language of the website or your course site will be automatically predetermined as the user's default language. For example, since my user language chosen under Preferences is English, the course default language will be determined as English as well. Nonetheless, instructors can maintain their user interface language as, let's say, English, and create their sites in any other languages, such as Chinese, for example. Type in the description of your course. Including a short description if desired. Choose the theme. We'll keep a default theme and click Continue. This menu is very important as it allows the instructor to choose features that will be available to students taking the course. This page could be modified later to add more features or remove features that the instructor decides not to use. We'll choose the following features: assignments, chat room, email, forums, and lessons. Instructors are welcome to choose and review any other features from the list. Remember that any features from the list can be modified, added, or removed at any point of time by the instructor. Therefore, selecting an additional feature and later realizing that this feature is of no use will have no impact on the overall appearance of the final course. Let's click Continue. Since we chose lesson feature, Sakai wants to know what we will call those lessons and how many lessons are needed. We'll create 2 lessons and we will call them units. The number of lessons that could be created is virtually unlimited. Let's click Continue. On this screen, Sakai wants to know more about the accessibility of the course site. If you choose to publish this site, as soon as you click continue, this site will be created and other people could potentially see it. If you choose leave as draft, then only you will be able to see the site until the site is completed and you are ready to publish it. If you select limited to whom I add manually, then only those students added by you personally will be able to see the content of your site. However, if you choose allow anyone to join, then any users of China Trade Institute Sakai platform will be able to see your site. We do not recommend choosing allow anyone to join this site due to privacy issues. Since no one other than people that I select to see my site can see it, I will publish the site right now. Let's click continue and request site. Congratulations! You just created your site in CTI Sakai platform and now can begin inputting content of your core site. All of your core sites created by you will be on the right side of My Workplace menu. Let's visit our new course site. On the right, there are many options that we selected for the course site, including 2 lessons, Unit 1 and Unit 2. Site information display includes the description of the site and could be modified by clicking Options. Here you can change the description of the site and title of the information panel, such as Site Information Display could be changed to just Site Information. Let's click Update Options. Panel on the left could be calibrated using the Options menu as well. For example, you can choose the length of each announcement to be displayed and number of past announcements to be displayed. Let's select Show Announcement Body and click Update. Every time a new assignment or task is created, Sakai will ask you if you would like to post this announcement in Announcements to notify your students. In addition to adding Sakai-generated announcements, you can create your own message and post them as announcements for every member of your course to see. For example, let's go to Add and create new message. The new title will be Welcome, and the body will stay Welcome to Test 101-1. Now we can select whether we want to notify students via email about this new announcement, which sometimes might be a good idea. Let's pause this announcement. We, as well as all of the students that take this class, can see these announcements on the home screen of the course. Using this feature, we can create new assignments. Remember that an assignment implies a task that requires the student to type some content in the space predetermined by the instructor, submit an attachment, or do both. For different types of tasks, such as quizzes, multiple choice questionnaires, surveys, or multiple essay type questions, select Tests and Quizzes option from the list of the course tools. To do so, we'll have to go to the Site Info option of the menu and select Edit Tools from the list of available options. Select Tests and Quizzes. Click Continue and Finish. Now a new option, Test and Quizzes, appears in the course menu. Let's go back to assignments. Click Add to create a new assignment and populate all of the fields. As you can see, instructor can choose whether to provide students with the box, similar to this one to upload the assignment, provide them with the option to submit assignment in the form of attachment, both or neither. If neither is selected, please explain to your students what is expected and how the assignment must be submitted. Further, you can add an announcement about the assignment on the board. Sometimes instructors choose to include a sample answer for students to have an idea of what a model response to the assignment is. When all the fields are populated, click Post. New assignment is completed. Chat room is a place for instructors and students to interact in a live environment. Current chat room discussions will be displayed on the home page of course participants so that other students can take part in the discussion if they desire. As an instructor, you are encouraged to facilitate the discussion in the chat room by suggesting new topics or participating in current discussions. Email tool stores email addresses of course participants and enables participants to communicate with each other. For example, by clicking to All box, an email will be sent to all of the course participants. On the other hand, the list of recipients might be customized. Simply click on Roles, then choose the role, let's say Instructor, and check the box next to the name of the participants you wish to reach. Or check the entire role, such as Student, and send email to all students. Since no students are assigned to this class yet, the box is unavailable. Forums is a tool that could be used to facilitate discussions on certain subject matters. This is an offline discussion portal, meaning that people can join the conversation at any point in time. Remember that only instructor can create a new topic. Therefore, you are encouraged to facilitate discussions in the forum by creating new topics and providing your students with the feedback on their responses. Let's go to Unit 1. By far, lesson tool that we call Unit 1 is the most widely used feature to host actual learning content. Although the content that you are planning to communicate to your students could be arranged in various forms using various features available through Sakai, Lesson Tool is an all-in-one solution that will serve most of your needs. Begin by reviewing the instructions available on the left side of the screen. And by reviewing examples of the page outline available on the right side of the screen. Now let's create a simple lesson. Let's start by uploading some text and picture. Click Add Text. You can type or copy and paste your message. I will just type in the word welcome. Let's format the entry. And click Save. Now the word welcome appears on the page of Unit 1 along with the Edit button on the left. By clicking this Edit button, you will be able to modify this portion of the page. Now let's include a picture. Click Add Multimedia, browse, and choose the graphic you want to include. You might also choose to include a video or a PowerPoint presentation. Now let's include a subpage that could be used if your lecture for Unit 1 includes more than one topic. Click on Add Subpage. Provide the name of this subpage and choose whether you want your subpage to be shown as the link or a button. I choose button. Click Create. Now a new page similar to the one that we saw for Unit 1 has appeared. You can again add text, multimedia, upload documents, etc. If you click on Unit 1, you can see the entire content of the lesson. Your welcome message, picture, and a subpage. You can create more subpages or edit existing content. We can also upload an assignment that we created early to Unit 1 page. Click Add Assignment. Select an assignment that you wish to include from the list of existing assignments and click Use Select Item. If none of the assignments are the ones that you wish to add, you can add assignment and create new assignment. Let's go to the site info. The last feature that we'll cover in this video will be site info. Using this feature, you can edit site information. You can edit tools available on your course page. You can reorder those tools as they appear on the menu. add participants, create working groups, and perform other operations with your course site as necessary. To rearrange menu buttons on the page, click Page Order. Click on the item that you wish to reposition and drag it to a new place. Click Save to save changes. As you can see, site info transferred to the bottom of the menu. Remember that these websites will only be available to view to those participants that you selected manually. So in order to select and add participants, let's click an Add Participants button and type in the email address of the participants that you wish to include, which is email address of students enrolled in your class that will be provided to you by the administrator of Sakai. Or you can recruit the participants to the Sakai social network by connecting with other members. Let's type test@yahoo.com. Click Continue. Select the role that this member assumes in your course. I will choose Student. You can choose whether to send an email to the user notifying them about your course availability. Click Finish. A new student is now a part of your course and can be viewed their material prepared and posted by you. This will conclude our tutorial, but remember that not all of the features available to you through Sakai were covered. If you have any questions or comments on how to use Sakai, please contact China Trade Institute for more information or refer to the help button available in Sakai.